Oh, it's beautiful.
It's the perfect thing.
Just gorgeous.
10 out of 10. Fabulous.
If you live in Canada, it's a must.
Well, the Go Snowmobiling campaign is an industry-supported campaign with the Ontario Federation of Snowmobile Clubs taking a lead. It's a partner program involving Snowgoer Magazine, Snowmobiler Television, the 4 snowmobile manufacturers, Yamaha, Polaris, Arctic Cat, and Bombardier or Skidoo. And it's really an opportunity to get new people out on the snow, hoping that they enjoy the experience and partake in the lifestyle of snowmobiling.
It's no secret to those of us in the snowmobiling industry that there's been a decline in participation over the last few years. The OFSC Go Snowmobiling Give It a Try Tour is an aggressive, forward-thinking strategy to bring new riders in and to bring past riders back to the sport. We have completed year 2 of the program, and according to everyone on hand, it's working.
I'll tell you, I was expecting a very short ride. I didn't expect that long of a ride. Anyone who wants to come out and try it is just going to enjoy themselves.
It was great fun. I love the opportunity, and I'll be going through the ride in my dreams tonight.
We just had a great time, and I would recommend to everybody, you really need to try this. There's no way that someone's going to pick up snowmobiling just because they're sitting on their couch and think it's a great idea. You actually have to get out and try it. But once you do try it, you'll be hooked.
My wife, she's handicapped, and it's hard to get her out in the wintertime. She's pretty much stays in all wintertime, and to get out to do something like this is just amazing for her spirits.
The 2009 Go Snowmobiling Give It a Try Tour built on last year's success and the lessons learned to create an even more successful program in year 2. All our sponsors were back on board again and gave us their full support. Together we created the buzz that will benefit everyone in the future.
I was really thrilled with the enthusiasm of the participants this morning. This is really great, and I should have known when you get some people out on snowmobile having fun, they're gonna respond with some great enthusiasm. But as I walked around here today and talked to the participants, it brought home to me the importance of giving people a chance to try it.
Seeing the smiles on people's faces for the past 4 days, once they've come and once they've left, even more so when they left, is one great plus.
Are we hitting our market? You bet. 98% of our riders were newbies or had limited experience in the past. The percentage of inexperienced riders was up from year 1. Our female to male ratio was 46% to 54%. 97% said they would go snowmobiling again, and 49% said they would look to buy a snowmobile in the next 2 years.
All I can say is my poor husband has to buy me a new snow machine now.
We like to make full use of the winter, and I'll definitely be buying a sled next winter.
I definitely see us getting a sled in the future, probably a couple. Yeah, I can definitely see that.
Over the first 2 years of the program, over 800 guest riders and media have come out to participate in tri-riding events. We're proud to report that when they came to play, they had good things to say about the whole package.
My snowmobiling background, zip, zero, nada. I was as green as grass. I had a blast today.
I actually work in municipal law enforcement, so I have some experience on ATVs, never been on a snowmobile before, and this is a very excellent course, learned a lot today. Trails were beautiful, the instruction was fantastic, and I recommend this course for anybody who's thinking about heading the trails.
Everybody here was like having a real blast and like real sense of camaraderie, which I totally get that now about the snowmobilers. They seem to have a lot of fun. I don't know. So yeah, I had a blast.
It was a fantastic time. How can you figure you got to feel pretty good with something with that much vibration between your legs, right?
How's that for enthusiasm? Proper instruction is the cornerstone of our program. We have refined our program to ensure that all our guests ride with care, control, and confidence.
We knew when we went out on the trails that we had the basics down pat, and it was great.
I'm really impressed with it. I think, we all learned to snowmobile, and we just did it our way. And I have snowmobiled, haven't much for the last 10 years, but today I learned some things that I never did know about the proper way to snowmobile, and you guys are doing a great job.
The training is very safety conscious, and they don't let you out until they're sure that you're in command of the vehicle, it makes you feel very confident.
Great way to learn. It's fantastic. It was run really professionally. Everyone was really nice, and they did a great job.
The other great plus is the instructions given to these new people who've never ridden. They feel so comfortable. They enjoy themselves immensely, whether it's cold, whether it's warm, it doesn't matter. By the end of the ride, they are totally comfortable and they are just having the greatest time of their life.
From head to toe, the riding gear from Choco Design, Baffin, and Royal Distributing made a positive impression.
I wouldn't even know that it's cold. I'm toasty warm. I had to take some layers off because I was extra hot out there, so it's great.
The biggest problem was not cold. I had a hot flash halfway back. Yeah, no, I was toasty as toasty could be. So, yeah, the gear was, and the boots are great. I love the boots.
I could have stood out there in the snow all day without feeling the effects of the cold. It was perfect. Gear was fantastic. The boots, the jackets, the gloves, fantastic. Wasn't cold at all.
Once again this year, response was extremely strong through online registration and contesting with our media partners. We received over 2,000 applications, including a number of people who registered in year 1, didn't make the guest list, and made sure they signed up early for year 2.
It was great. I saw it on TV last year and I thought I've got to try for this, so I kept checking the website looking for it to come up again this year, and when it did, I put my name in, I got picked, found out I could bring a friend along, we came up, we've had a great time. Neither of us had ever been on sleds before, never had any of the equipment or anything, so everything was great. Perfectly comfortable.
Actually, I entered online last year and we were on a waiting list and I got called to go and we were off to Cuba, so we missed it. So I entered again this year and I got a call and we were all really excited to come.
Media support in year 2 built on the partnerships established in our inaugural season. The response from viewers and listeners was excellent.
I think it's basically because it was so well organized. Right from talking to them, they seemed really enthusiastic, and it's something that we would have been proud to sponsor.
John came into us and told us about this great promotion, so we jumped on board with Kicks and the Dock. So it went over really well. Everybody's really enthusiastic, and they'll be out this weekend enjoying the trails.
The Give It a Try tour provided massive exposure for the OFSC and recreational snowmobiling in media across Ontario.